Hi, I'm Dorothy Godin, broker through Max Crown Realty, and welcome to Thursday Thoughts. Well, here we are in the middle of September, and the market is plugging away nicely. Let's just go over the stats, the year to date. So, year to date, our average sale price is 480,328, and that is just a tad, like 0.4% under year to date of last year. If you remember last year in the first 6 months, the average sale price was 500, and then the market slowed down quite a bit. So year to date last year, our average sale price was 482. So to see it sit at 480 is pretty amazing. We really, you hear all this doom and gloom in the news about the big markets, and how much they're falling and how their market is slowing down and going into a more balanced market. It's just not the case for us. So with our average sale price sustaining itself at 480, we are still in a strong seller's market. The number of actual sales so far this year is 1,227, which is down 22% from last year. And I had to go back to 2017 to see that kind of volume. So our volume has been very low, and that is all due to the lack of inventory. Average days on the market is 22 days, as opposed to last year at this time it was 14 days. And the sale to list ratio was 102.7. So on average, so far this year, things are selling 2.7% above list price, where last year at this time it was 13.7. So far in the month of August, though, we saw the sale to list price at 100%. So generally speaking, if you list properly, you will probably get very close to your list price. And we've had 52% of the sales, residential sales so far, selling at or above list price. So we're seeing that number decrease. So there's not as many multiple offers. And certainly when we see multiple offers, we're not seeing as many multiple offers. So the market is still very strong for sellers. The market that's really moving is that 300 to 500. And that makes up about 60% of the sales so far in this month. I'm just talking about this month, of course. So we're still in a strong seller's market. We do have 300 active residential listings in the city of Greater Sudbury, which is really great. It's getting up there. It's a far cry from when we saw 99 listings during the pandemic. So we do need more listings. We're getting more listings, but not enough to change the market. We're still in a very strong seller's market. It was nice to see that the Bank of Canada decided not to change the interest rate. So if you are a buyer, you certainly want to go in and lock in your interest rate for as long as you can, because we never know what's going to happen there. So as we move into the fall market, you will see less activity for sure, but it's still a great time to be on the market because our market is still moving along quite nicely. We're very fortunate in Sudbury in that, we're not a one industry town anymore, with our post-secondary and our hospitals and of course mining. We're a very diverse town, so we're doing very well. I find that our market is still very healthy, albeit if you're a buyer, you're going to say that, the prices are high. Yes, and yes, they are. As I say, year to date, we're looking at 480,000 as our average sale price. So I hope you find this helpful. It's always good to know what your market is doing. And if you want to know specifically what your market is doing in your specific area of Sudbury, by all means, you know how to reach me, Dorothy Godin at remax.net or 705-561-2360. Have a great week.